And the next one on my nifty little list is by MythObstacle 4, and it's a water's edge. And there's a little description. Welcome to Water's Edge Townhouse, where a collector has on showcase many items, a private study, and an alchemist's workshop. And what's that constant sound? And whispering, passing through the walkway reveals we aren't in Blackwood. Uh-oh. So, there is a video for you if you'd like to see it. I shall put it in the chat for you so you can have a look-see. That's first. There's also little things that this designer has mentioned, thanks to my two friends, one of them being Dead Cat, for the help being cultists. Yeah, and there's also a little note. I haven't seen it either, but maybe some of you have. If anyone hasn't seen Archive 81, I got a lot of inspiration from the cult of Caligor for this one. So there you know all that I know. I've not been there either. No idea what awaits us. Beautiful shop again, Hayden. I'm so thrilled. Very exciting, yes. So from a doll shop, we go apparently not to Blackwood. The Water's Edge. I think that is a wonderful house. Already has beautiful flooring and very nice walls. Oh wow! A little. Aha! Ominous sounds. We were promised these. Oh, hello there, Rillis. Welcome, welcome to the stream. I've made it to the second house. We are in a water's edge. Maybe I should turn up the sounds a little bit more for you. I hope you can hear them. Wonderful paintings here. One of them is definitely a wonderful ESO Plus painting. Yes, spooky. Very spooky. Very elegant entree here. Oh, hello. There's a host here. Oh, Periite salvation. Can there be salvation in, with Periite? I'm not so sure about this. Hey there, Jan Saxa. So welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time with us. Oh, very good. Have fun with the Sky Shard hunt with Bella. Say hi to her for me. And yes, see you later. Have fun there. Hunting Sky Shard's very important. Bella does that every Wednesday for the roses. Ooh, that's also a nice idea to use. That isn't that a undercroft furnishing? Just sinking it into the wall. Sounds a bit spooky, and the lighting is a little bit ominous from time to time. Very big bookshelf. This one does not seem very fazed by all the sounds. Lots of Necrom furnishings here. Well, some at least. I need to watch my back. Just okay. I will watch my back then. I'll be careful. Maneuvering around. The lighting is very elegant, subtle, but at the same time, maybe alluding to something. Interesting painting choices here. I hope you can see this looks like the Fogbreak Lighthouse over here. Ooh, what dinner is set, or it seems like in the entree, you are welcomed with wine, cheese, and bread, and sweet rolls, and more sweets. Yes, for 2 people. Oh. What's going on here, everybody? It's a wonderful house, by the way. It has such a nice potential. It's a really comfortable chair here. Beautiful red gaudy cushions. And there's tea here. Seems welcoming, right? Or is it not welcoming? More ESO Plus paintings, very nice and elegant. It's a nice cobble here with the wonderful flower pieces. Some nice vine sticking out here. Wonderful idea. Adding a little bit of foliage there. Ooh, a little bit more ominous here. Oh. Yeah, we were promised to be in a collector's place, right? Whispers, everybody. Whispers. Ooh, wonderful lighting here. Gloriously in purple. Pulsating away. Ooh, all the collections. Look. All of them. Wonderful little layering job here. This is, by the way, a 600 slot house. We do see here a little bit of an illusion, maybe what awaits outside. Do you see that? Looks a little bit like tentacles. Tentacles, everybody. Over there too. Maybe they're not tentacles. And maybe, I mean, if we're not in Blackwood, where are we then? Somewhere in Tamriel. Oh my goodness. So much to see here. Oh. Are you encased? Can you not break free, little one? Wonderful eggs, these. They add so much warmth to a place. Adding a few little pets hovering around, maneuvering around, adds a lot of light and life to a place. Yeah, a lot of displays. I mean, and very varied, right? I mean, oh, and so look. Ooh. they filled the shelves, and filling shelves, oh, so tedious sometimes. But taking the time to do that is also very nice. So we are at 379 slots. So there is still room, or lots maybe, that this collector can add. Oh, so much displays. So much to see. And wonderfully lit too. Fishies maneuvering around. Very nice. Very nice. Grand display, everybody. So there is a door there, but I shall go upstairs first to see what is in the attic. Nice lamps here. Those wonderful candles are very elegant. And I'm wondering about this. Why is this here? Vines and, it's a bit, maybe I'm expecting hints and because of, oh, look. Oh, look. Yeah, we were talking about an alchemist too, or we were promised that in the little description. Oh, this is very detailed and a lot of pieces that an alchemist might need to study and keep an eye on. Sorry, I could not resist that joke. More vines taking over the wonderful bookshelf here. There seems something going on. What? So the attic actually has a window here, or it's open-ish. There's actually more, well, behind it. Really love that. They decided to create a homogeneous bookshelvy wall going along the side as well. Wonderful lighting here. Very nice idea. The glorious lighting up here again. Ah, ooh, a few scribbles have fallen off or have been placed. Oh, haha. More things to read, and maybe there's a little hint, a little statuette of Hermias Mora. Someone clearly enjoys books a lot, and maybe knowledge as much as Hermias Mora does. Very nicely detailed. So really like the display here with the backpack and the chest. Little candle lit. Stacks of books here and there. Yes, so much research. Yeah, yeah, and I think, I really love that they gave us that little statuette. It's so sweet, so wonderful. I'm jumping on chairs and tables again. I'm so sorry. Just, I just really love that little one. So, so wonderful. And of course, it can be a hint where we are. Yeah. I mean, is they clearly need to keep an eye on things or two or more. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. There are a few hints here that something is going on. And also black soul gem here beneath the table. It's a really nice lab filled with a lot of detail. Maybe a few little hints that make you guess, okay? Or have an idea where we are, whose wonderful abode this is. Color choices are really nice too. I really like it. It's a bit dim, lit in a subtle way. A little bit darker, giving you a little bit hints and maybe causing some goosebumps on your skin. All the little whispers downstairs and the impressive sounds going about. Now let's have a look outside. Just all the displays, just all of the displays are so nicely put, also so nicely lit. This looks to me like one of those wonderful lamps. Shipwright's Regret. The shimmering lights from that one is that I really adore it. It's so eerie. Flickers away a little bit. And I was going to say, we're going to go outside, everybody, onto the walkway. Oh mon Dieu. Hello there, Myth Obstacle. You shoved many lights into things. I was thinking that. It's the key. Oh, look, everybody. We are apparently not in Blackwood. It has disappeared. Very nice use here for this huge, wonderful display window. Or, well, it's a window setting. Very nice. Also, really love the petrified pieces that you've added here. Glorious lighting. Really appreciate the little beings here and there, the bookworm. I'm so glad you are enjoying it. I'm really hoping that everybody can glean something from this and maybe has a good time. And I hope you don't mind, but I jump on things sometimes. Oh, oh, you're so cute, little watcher. I really appreciate this. Also, I like it that you've taken it to a little bit of a darker theme, and the ominous sounds and noises makes the house seem a little bit older. Maybe it's been taken away from Blackwood, ripped out and off into Apocrypha. What a drastic change here. Oh, look at this one. Why, hello there. Many eyes. Love all the tentacles. Love them all. They're so beautiful. And that is the Shipwright's Regret lantern, I think. I love them. They're so beautiful. The pulsating, well, glimmering light that they emit. This is so wonderful. Gives an eerie air to the scenery and wonderfully bounces off all the glorious furnishings that you've used here to create this perfect wall there too. Might have even been, not sure, have you participated or have you heard of ESO Meets Lovecraft? That wonderful competition of last year. Oh, there were so many tentacles. There was so much Hermes Mora going on. I had the best time, not going to lie. It was awesome. You've not heard of it? Oh no! So last year, before Necron was launched, there was a glorious competition going on that was called ESO Meets Lovecraft. And of course, Necron was so much inspired by the writings of Lovecraft, particularly to Cthulhu. Of course, all of you know that. And so there was, you know, this wonderful marriage between the worlds, the Lovecraftian world that seeps into Tamriel through Hermes Mora in every which way possible. And then you've seen so many glorious builds in many abodes that were just, taking the theme to the next level, really. It's on my stream. Well, not on my stream, it's on my channel. I create collections usually for everything that is a competition or designer spotlight, designer special, or now slow walks, um, or cribs that I also do, mainly for the Roses and Friends. And of course, the wonderful showcases for the house folio, they all have their own separate category or collection, as they're named on Twitch. And you can find them there. It's amazing. I'll just tell you right away, you'll have your mind blown a few times. It's just, oh, it was so amazing. I really loved all the tentacles and everything of that entire competition. Really, really beautiful and glorious. And such a drastic change, everybody. This is the walkway. I hope all of you noticed this. There's actually, you usually can look out into Leyawiin here, and you see a little bit of the town around and the water beneath, and on the other side as well, of course. But here, as this home has, moved, transformed. Why can't I jump there? I've jumped before. There we go. And oh, you can still see there the stairs lead up to the little terrace there. Really, really like what you've done here. Very nice. Utilizing the space in this way and closing off so much here as well. But for such a grand effect, of course. It's such a drastic change. The house is being taken over a little bit, it seems. Oh, wow. Oh, this is wonderful. Very dark, ominous. Oh, Deadlands floors. Ah, they can create just the perfect scenery and lighting. Somebody's been archiving a little bit here. I love it. Ah, little display here. Oh, and that's a nice idea. I've seen someone put a Hargraven target dummy into one of those as punishment. More books, everybody, more tentacles. Wonderful, glorious lighting here. Dark and ominous. Ooh, I love all the books everywhere. Also the little stacks here and there. And you do still have a lot of room, so you could take this off even further. I love that you're playing with sound here. Some designers go for that and have a field day with sounds. And I love how much this room changed, how drastic it's changed, and how much of a difference it is to the other side of the water's edge. Again, these wonderful Shipwright's Regret lights, they are so fantastic. Yes, spooky! Indeed, very spooky. Ooh. What awaits me downstairs, everybody? Should have a look. More tentacles, maybe? Ooh. Glorious. Another homage to Hermios Mora. Oh, I love the little bat sounds. They have the perfect little sound. Love the little marriage here between Necrom and Deadlands furnishings. A little bit of a fountain here, of course. Maybe a few little gnawing rats around. What do you guys think? Very nice and spooky. Could totally tell a story here. Add a little horror story, maybe. A Lovecraftian homage. Ah, very good. A lot of people, I've seen this or heard this being used before, is a very nice touch, particularly if you are showcasing or if you are looking to build a story. And there are so many great designers out there who utilize sound in this very way to evoke specific emotions that go along with their story. And of course, if you're only using housing as the tool to tell your story, you're probably having to rely on, placing sound, light, hints, etc. in specific locations, hoping that someone will see them, of course, and follow them along in the story. And of course, EHT can give you even more help in that because you can, of course, add such things as diaries or notes for people to read. So I can totally see this. You could maybe use this as, the backdrop for a detective story or something like that. If you're into that, of course. I really love the lighting here. Everybody just look. Just look again. Also really love the contrast between soft, bloody, shimmering red and then the little eerie lantern carefully shimmering away, a few candles here and there. And you're playing along with so much, just so much sound. I really love it. It's wonderful. Everybody come visit. Of course, ask first and then come visit. Send only kind messages and find your favorite spot here in this wonderful build. I've not shown you all. There's an upstairs part as well. I shall show you. I just love all the tentacles here. Every single one, the petrified ones, the wiggling ones. Glorious. Beautiful lighting. Eerie and ominous. Wait, what kind of collector is this person living here? Are they living here? Oh, look, everybody. Nice usage here for those petrified pieces. Some of them are so large. So big. Huge, even. Oh, look, everybody. Oh, we've seen the little figurine, but now. Oh, this is wonderful. Such a little homage. Tell us all the secrets Hayden asks. The secrets of the person who might live here. Is it one person or is it maybe more than one person? I mean, we've seen someone downstairs in the entree, in the other part that seems not as ominous. But here, clearly someone's very much interested in knowledge, in reading in all the books, in knowing and maybe paying homage to Hermeos Mora. I really love what you've done with this side of the house. It is so different. You wouldn't know that you are indeed in the water's edge if you'd not have told anybody. Or I had put it here and gone straight to this part. Glorious lighting again. I really love the lighting also on those pieces up here, on the petrified pieces that you can excavate, of course. I just really love that because it just adds texture, edges, rougher and some smoothed out, and just adds more character to them. Really like the lighting choices as well. It's just so glorious. A light green there and then slight bluish turquoise hues. And of course, along the ceiling, we see the dancing green. Gloriousness of it. It's just perfect. Only a few candles here and there, lending a little bit of light. Or the seekers of knowledge, everybody. secrets. Maybe, you know, Hayden, maybe we can decide or follow along the story ourselves, write it ourselves. Oh, so wonderful. Sometimes, you know, I think that some of you who are utilizing housing as a tool to build stories, I think is always nice, or I personally think it's always nice when someone visits and they have a different story in their head than maybe you have. So I really adore when you can maybe find something in your own build from someone's impression. And that's, I think, also why some of you just lure friends into your homes so that they can give you feedback and you can have a different perspective and see maybe what your build looks like from another person's view. It's really, really special. So beautiful. Yeah, so EHT does have journal notes. Oh, also, hello there, Turk Blue. Lurk away. As always, all of you can lurk away if you're busy doing something else. I'm just happy all of you have tuned in and have the opportunity to see these glorious builds just as I do. It's just marvelous. You know, so yeah, as I was saying, EHT allows for a lot of special effects, but also allows for designers to add a little bit of notes and diary entries so that you can actually have someone maneuver around in your house following along the story that you might have in mind, or you can just leave clues. You know, maybe you mean for them to solve a little puzzle or a riddle. And of course, you'd have to come up with that first and then leave all the clues. And for that purpose, you could even have this as a guild event. You know, solve the puzzle, or the person who solves the puzzle first gets a little prize or something. If the prize of solving the puzzle first isn't enough, it's just there's so much you can do with this. Or you can, you know, test knowledge a little bit, because this is, of course, an homage to Hamiras Mora, so all about knowledge. Play around with it. And you have so much room still. I mean, so much room. It's a little bit over 200 slots you can still do. So maybe in a bit you'll tell me go revisit that one. I'm always happy to do that, by the way. Same with works in progress. If some of you are a little bit shy and you're not sure that you're just ready with a particular build just yet, works in progress also very welcome. Maybe someone on the stream in chat has a brilliant idea and you can just take it and run with it. You know, I think that's what the community is for, to bounce ideas off of each other and learn something, create something brilliant as an effort of, you know, a team effort, so to speak. This is also why I really appreciate when you guys include a little thank you note to those who've been very helpful for you in the builds. So I really appreciate that. It's very kind. It just shows that sometimes you just need someone else's opinion to see if something works. I really love it. It's also such a contrast, the two sides of the water's edge here. And of course, it does not feel like we are in Blackwood anymore. We've been transported away. And everybody, I'm going to have a look where we will go next. Also, thank you also so much for adding the little YouTube video to it. I really appreciate that. It's something that can help others who might not be able to catch the stream or so to have a look around in your showcase and just see the builds for themselves, maybe at some point. And if they're open, of course, then people can come visit as well.